She had to buff the specs.
Buff the specs. Yeah, I was being patient. I wasn't going to say nothing until he's ready.
Oh.
You appreciate that?
Ready?
Yeah.
Good mark. Get set. Why don't we say get mark? I'm never gonna get over that.
What, get mark?
Get mark, get set. That's not how they do it. Well, who taught us that?
It shouldn't be. It's on your mark, get set.
Yeah. But when niggas was young boys, you go to race, like, get mark, get set, go.
Because it was our way of just making it faster.
No, I don't think none of us knew.
We didn't know.
It wasn't like, well, let's...
And I don't think we don't even say get. I ain't even gonna say get mark, get set. It didn't matter then, though.
Shout out to public schools.
Period. Yo, speaking of public schools.
Well.
Earlier, I was on the phone, and the person I was on the phone with burped, like, real loud. And I was like, damn, yo, had some fucking coof. So he was like,
it's cool.
Spell it. I know.
No, I'm asking. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, it's coof. So I'm like, I had some fucking coof. So he was like, all right, come on, spell it. So I was like, can I buy a K? He was like, Grats, you said? You said you were the Grats. Coof. Couth. But anyway.
Did you learn that from Nikki or?
What?
Couth.
She spelled Couth in the song?
Yeah. That's how most of the bitches I know learn how to spell it.
What? I don't know the song. If it come on, I could probably rap it, but maybe I'm not. I don't realize that she's spelling Couth.
You bitches ain't got no Couth. Coth. Because you can't spell it either. Or some shit like that. I'm
cracking up. I gotta find it. I don't know. That's hilarious. That's how most bitches know how to spell it. Nah, I'm like,
I'm not most. Just the ones I frequent.
I don't even hear nobody use the word.
Because what's the point? Because we don't got no Couth.
None of us.
We can't spell it either.
I'm cracking. I don't even remember what today's word of the day was. Hi. I'm Lex.
I'm Tom.
And this is Apartment 408.
The podcast?
Your favorite podcast.
Wait, was I sort of like the podcast? Because the exclamation point? Next time, I got you. We're your favorite people.
Discuss your favorite shit. We should find some claps.
The audience track.
Yeah.
But we should have on like a Walkman or something. Not like take it back to the roots. Just have a digital drive. Just hold it. Rewind it.
And then stop. Remember the VHS rewinder? Did you have that?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
What you mean a VHS rewinder? What is that exactly?
It was a rewinder that rewound your VHS tape.
Oh, you talk back in the day when it didn't come on the actual VCR? Your VCR ain't had a rewind button?
Yeah, it did, but we also had a rewinder.
Why?
I don't know. What the fuck? I wasn't purchasing things for the home. At the time, we just had one.
Those was, if I'm not mistaken, those is for like the original VCRs.
The ones that didn't have
that didn't rewind.
It probably was old. We probably had it. Yeah, just still had it. But I know for
that sounds slightly familiar. I don't think we had one, but I've seen them.
Yeah, we had one.
But that's crazy. Look at us living in museums.
We don't now, though.
Technically.
We fucking airplay, TV, and fucking...
But we grew up in museums.
Stream shit, yeah. For sure.
Like, it's shit that we knew or that we... Like, you grew up with a rewinder. Your kid probably don't even know what the fuck a VHS is, period.
And I'm talking about the machine that rewinds it. You ever see the videos with the kids, like, trying to use the shit that we had before?
The funniest shit is when I saw the kids try to use a rotary phone. Bad John.
Because what do you do with this?
The one joint I saw,
I want one. If I could get like a white rotary.
That's fire.
What is this?
I saw.
Child, it felt like money. I was about to get excited.
I saw a little girl the mom she had 2 kids. It was like probably like a 19-year-old and a teenager. The younger one was just yelling the numbers. She was like, since I gave it to you saying you call grandma, whatever. And she just like, 2, 1, 5. And then the older kid, she was a little bit better, but she just tried to hit the buttons on it.
Which makes sense.
Yeah. None of them would ever be able to make a call.
They would figure it out given enough time.
Possibly.
That is hilarious.
That's crazy.
I want to see if I can find me a nice rotary phone. I'm talking about a nice one. Girl, shut the fuck up. They use. I don't even know how phones work.
What, huh?
Like house phones. You still got to put them in a jack, right? Yeah.
If you get a rotary phone, yeah. Well, yeah.
No, any phone. Like even a cordless.
Yeah.
The base got to go in the jack. You know, like, I work in IT.
Remote. I think they got the new phones be working off like Wi-Fi and shit like that.
Ain't that some crazy shit?
Nobody got landlines no more.
It's cordless, wireless, less, phone-less, talk-less. Yo, they don't need phones because kids only text.
And not only that, everybody has a phone.
Mm-hmm. You don't need a landline.
Yeah, landlines are just.
They don't even have the deals with them anymore.
It's pointless.
Yeah.
I remember my mom.
Phone, internet, and cable.
She fought to keep that number. She kept it, and she always like, well, you know, if somebody ever want to contact, if they ain't call you by now, baby,
they not
calling.
You.
Like I still like honestly.
That's crazy. I can't remember your house number no more.
I don't know yours. But you were always the caller.
Always been the caller. I needed your house number.
That's how the fuck you got out of trouble in school.
Yes, Lish, I'm locked up. I have been arrested. I'm sitting in truancy. Come pick me up. I'm not calling my folks.
You know what's crazy though, yeah?
I'm calling whoever answered the phone at Thomas's house.
My sister she been the go-to. You just was calling the house, period. Whoever answered
was
going to not Irma, so I'm
good.
So I'm good. But my sister has been the get out of jail or the get out of shit person ever since I can remember. Me, all my homies, everybody will call Lish.
She answers the phone. She's like, Lex, what? All right, yo.
She coming.
I'm like,
she gonna have an attitude. She might curse you the fuck out, but she coming. And she can get shit done. Cause how was she able to come get you?
I don't have a clue.
Y'all don't look alike. You ain't got the same nothing. She only about 2 days older than you. But she got it done.
It happened. I got out.
My sister has picked me up from middle school, high school, I believe something in college, the roundhouse.
Listen, if I wouldn't have got my shit together, Lish would have been reinstating me back to school and stuff. Like, come on. Listen.
I remember
I'm not telling my mom this stuff.
Me and my cousin, we grew up like brothers, but like we both got suspended like a day after each other in 2 different schools.
Troy.
So that shit like, and I gotta go to fuck down and go to the Randolph and reinstate tomorrow, and then the next day I gotta go to the grass and reinstate you. What the fuck y'all think this is? We got whole moms, bro.
Right, but you're
reinstating us. Like, yeah. What is all the fuss for? You gonna do it?
Everybody done reinstated me. I mean, my great grandmother was pissed.
You got how to do it? Wait, did your mom know
up the Gillespie? Mm-hmm.
I was about to say, if you can get by letting great granny do it, and your mama
she ain't find out until like the last day, like when I was supposed to be reinstated, because I think my great grandmother called her and was saying like,
Snitch.
is there? No, she was asking questions. She could have asked me.
Snitch.
Is there a specific time I got to get her down to the school to reinstate her? Like, do she got to be on time? Why you ain't just ask me? She like reinstate her. I've been at Grammy House every day. Leaving out the house and walking to my grandmother's house. You tripping.
Ain't never spent that much time with her in your life. That week on suspension. Y'all going on recipes together?
Listen, she made breakfast every morning. But I cleaned the dishes. I'm chilling. All right, Grammy, it's time for me to go back to school. I'm supposed to get reinstated tomorrow. She's like, okay. Next day, I walked to her house like I've been doing, and she calls my mom.
While you was there?
Yeah. Is there a specific time that I got to get her back to the school? Why? You didn't call her and even ask her if she knew I was suspended or nothing.
Because she didn't think her granddaughter or great-granddaughter wasn't shit. She like, oh no, she just got the time off. She said she got the time off from school, so she just want to come and check me out. She never thought it was like, oh no, I'm the backup plan.
Listen, you are my hiding place.
You gotta let them know.
Is there a time I gotta take her in here? Why would you think that it was a time? On time. I'm be at y'all's early. Like I've been.
You had to get reinstated in well, I don't know. I didn't get suspended. No, I did. Wait. No, I got suspended in junior high, I believe. No, I had
only that one time.
I had like they did like I think they did in-house in that joint still too. I know they did it in
I had in-house suspension once.
Yeah, I had in-house. I never got like
I had it once in Gillespie. First of all, it was in a room that I never even knew existed. It was like up these steps. I felt like it was like you walking into a closet, but it was a whole classroom. Do you remember what it looked like? It seems like a dream to me now, but I know I had it once.
I know it was a classroom, but the walk in the closet thing don't sound familiar to me.
Because it wasn't like a regular classroom. It was like somewhere.
Wasn't that
like in a back hallway or something?
Was it Gillespie or Grass that had the half of? It was Grass that had the half of fifth floor, right?
The half of fifth floor, yeah, Grass did.
But Gillespie has a floor upstairs that we didn't use either, right? Mm-hmm. Was that where
Cleveland did too?
Yeah. Cleveland had like another school we didn't use.
Yo.
With the green lady.
With the green lady, yeah. That was terrifying.
Yeah, I think that's where in-house was. It was
all the way up where we ain't handle business. Yeah. I used to be hype about the fifth floor of it. I thought that this was this exclusive ass place. First of all, I got my own building. I'm not going back over there no more.
I remember I can't say low because you can only come up and down one side on the fifth floor. Mm-hmm. So I remember my first time up there, I went up because I think I was I think I was running from NTA to some shit, whatever. I went up to the fifth. I'm like, got him.
No, you don't. Dummy.
Went to the other side. I was like, oh, this is an end of me. Like
they got me. And they probably still was just standing at the joint like this dickhead had never been up there.
No, you know what? Because I don't think I got caught or got suspended that time. I think it was just like the luck I heard. I think it was so many people ran. They was like, I'm not going to the fifth floor. Like, because I know I ran that way. And I know I didn't have no escape plan. Because I was salty as shit up there. And I was low-key lost for like 3 seconds. Like, I got to the other end, I was like...
Because it should be something else.
Like, why is it half a floor?
Why do you have a half a floor? Yo, who built the building?
Dr. Strange. Because that shit...
We have a topic.
Yeah.
How did we get here?
How did we get anywhere? How did we get on the fifth floor? We just said that. Don't know.
In-house suspension was torture. Because I wasn't
staying there.
I'm such a nut. if I get in trouble somewhere that I'm supposed to be doing work, I'm gonna take my trouble as a vacation. Like, suspend me for real? What the fuck do you mean in house? I gotta come here to be suspended?
Yeah, that's
I used to get suspended at work and be okay with it. Like, what? I know my CPR due at the end of the month.
But you're not sleeping? Like, I don't.
I only had it once.
If I say in house, I'm not. There's no way I'm staying up.
I get that, but like,
I barely stayed up in class.
Why I'm here?
Yo, I was a sleepy ass student, yo.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just thinking back, like, I was always asleep, bro.
Y'all want to hear a fun fact about Tom Tom?
Don't do it.
You know what I'm about to say?
I know, cause you Joe, bro. Change your name to Jovial, like you just Joe LMB, like
you. The Sixers play today. Anyway, Tom Tom had the highest SAT scores in the school. I was so hyped to be your best friend. My friend is smart.
Well, that just might mean that we all was dumb.
Smarter than all you bitches. Yo, Grass was full of some very intelligent people.
I believe that.
Dickheads.
I know that.
But also some very, very, very intelligent. We have a topic.
Hopefully.
So, we all know that Nelly and Ashanti are back together.
Well, so the media has told you.
And who is it? Misha Summer.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
I think I saw a third. Like
somebody told me that, but it was like TMZ or something like that. So this might not be real. But supposedly, Chili was giving Usher head. His residency.
I didn't hear that, but either
I made it up.
Oh.
Everybody getting back together.
Wait, did you say at his residency? I'm thinking at his residence. I'm like, that's a wild way to say house. No, big. I'm like, was that her word of the day? You saying like at the fucking show? You're dumb, yo.
Behind backstage in Vegas.
Was doing his costume change?
Yeah, she was not on.
Okay.
Making it up is so funny. Anyway, where my water at? So they all back together. So are we in the season of taking our exes back?
That's just like the board question to the audience, right?
Yeah. Because I'm not participating. Not this time around.
That wasn't any longer.
Not this time around. I'm done.
But you gotta make that clear. Any longer.
Yeah. I'm done. None of my exes now at this point can get me back. I'm done with all of them. I'm cool.
So like, what gave you that mindset now? Because like you are a habitual ex-taker backer.
Because the last time, which I don't know. I think it's just because I'm getting older and I'm settling more into. Shut up. I'm settling more into like reality.
Okay.
Like I think that a lot of those takebacks were like fantasy. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to give it up.
And
also,
go ahead.
I'm really selfish. I don't want nobody to have my people. So, you know how people be like, oh, they don't really want you. They just don't want you with nobody else. I'm one of them too. Or I have been.
Oh, so you're saying you've been a take seat backer?
Yeah. So you
because you like, oh, you know, you're not gonna be happy over there.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I'm either gonna make you happy again, or you're gonna be miserable right here, but you're not gonna be happy over there. I had that mindset, and also just like, I don't know, living in fantasy. Like, we love each other. It's cute. Like, we could be back together. Like, let's make it work.
Yo, that was just disgusting. That's a wild joint. You just gonna be miserable over here, or you better come over here and find your happiness, or you just gonna be miserable over here. That's wild. I'm glad you grew. And what's your?
And the crazy part, I was allowed to do it. They came back too. So
Because men were never taught to be happy, bro. I keep telling you this, like, niggas is not the bad guys, yo. We are all the bad guys.
oh, like men and women.
Yeah, it's all of us. Humans are the bad guys. Cause the thing about it is, we've had this conversation. Like the average woman making a man happy doesn't consist of shit that makes their man happy. We're not taught to be happy. Y'all not taught to make us happy. Niggas been told happy wife, happy life their entire life.
Yeah.
So yeah, niggas is used to like
it's transitioning to happy spouse, happy house.
Yeah, because I think society in a whole is coming to a realization that shit been fucked up for a long time. Like everybody's trying to heal and fix shit. Mm-hmm. But it's like, just like as the social norm since this shit started, like it's never been that. So like, as a matter of fact, we talked about how it happens both ways, right? But if a nigga like, yo, you not going nowhere, you can call the cops. Like you saying, like if you decide to stay as a woman, like if you like I'm done, and then he like, no, you ain't going nowhere. We together. Mm-hmm. It's like it's a crime right then and there. But you stay if you want to. But if it's the other way around, I know niggas who literally who have not been allowed to leave. Like, oh, I'm not fucking with you. She gonna show up at your door. And I ain't saying it don't happen the other way around, but those niggas are usually criminals. Those are niggas that is a crime. Those niggas who do that shit. The nigga that show up at your door, that's the nigga that's really gonna do something to you, bitch. You should have called the cops. He really not here. But the average woman can show up at your door and they be like, oh no, she loved me. No, that bitch is crazy too. Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying to say that on the grand scheme of things, we're not taught to be happy. So it's just like, yeah, that's the reason why you niggas will come back to you because like, no, I was gonna be sad over here anyway. I might as well be sad with her.
That's crazy.
At least she gonna let me go out.
I made things fun. Even if I was beating on that man, he had fun.
The fact that you can say that.
Huh?
That's the fact that you can say that.
It's like, no.
A lot of women hit too. That's another thing.
Yeah, I know.
You got, listen, how about this? The average nigga that hit women probably only ever hit that one woman. He still got her. Y'all be habitual beaters. Like, she ain't going right. Oh, I can't be in the kitchen while we arguing. Why? Because she going to throw something. Or she going to, like, y'all really wild, bro.
I only was physical with one person, and I knew that was very unhealthy. I'm like, we can't do this.
If a man ever said that, he is a woman beater for the rest of his fucking life. I only hit one girl.
I don't think that though.
That's how about this?
The bitches be drawn.
Your favorite nigga in the world, bro. Your favorite nigga in the world. It's always gonna be a woman beater.
Yeah, and I hate that for him.
But it's the name of the game.
I hate that. And I feel like if I'm like around them, we at a concert or something like that, and somebody say I'm going off.
Because you're also a beater. Y'all toxic together. But no, what I was trying...
We could be great together.
Okay. What I was trying to ask you before, like, what's the definition of an ex? Like...
Your ex.
Alright, boom. If you with somebody, right? Y'all together, and then... y'all break up, and then y'all get back together next month. Is that considered an ex?
Yeah, we broke up.
Or y'all broke up for like 2 weeks, and then y'all back together. Is that considered an ex? Or do it have to be another Does there have to be another participant between them for them to be considered your ex?
No, it don't. You don't need a participant between them.
You don't need a participant?
No, you just need to have not been together for some time.
And it don't matter the amount of time?
I want to say no, but like we know 2 weeks is not like if we back together after 2 weeks, you could be like, we just kind of stopped talking for a little minute, or we like had a break. I don't even believe in breaks. Breaks aren't a thing. Yeah, we're never agreeing to no break. But if we broke up and was only apart for 2 weeks, no.
Then you didn't break up?
No, we didn't break up. You needed a minute to think.
That sounds a little wild anyway. Like, I'm really done with you, but you got me back 2 weeks later. Is that a breakup?
No, we've always been together.
Oh, okay.
We just wasn't talking.
You only need a new anniversary?
Absolutely not.
Or what? Because I was just about to say, like, I ain't never took an ex back. I was just about to say that, but then I had to think about, like, what's your definition?
An ex.
But I'm saying, if we broke up or we stopped fucking with each other and then we run to each other like a month from now and we start fucking with each other again.
That's an ex.
Then I'm saying, but then I've taken the ex back. But
yeah, because and it got to be like no contact. You know what I mean? Not like, oh, we broke up, but we still on the phone every day and I'm crying or some nut ass shit.
You know, I used to be really good
like
at
no contact. Like a real breakup.
You know, I used to be really good at no contact.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it literally that we can really not have spoken at all.
You gotta block me.
No, I don't.
Block me. Well, not you. I'm just saying.
I know you're not saying me stupid. I'm just saying, like, just period. I don't gotta block you because I don't answer my phone anyway. So it's not going. You ain't doing much.
I hope I don't never gotta break up with nobody again.
True.
I really hope I don't have to. But I'm an ex. What you call me? A habitual ex taker backer?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. That one had me in a motherfucking chokehold. Yo, forever. You understand what I'm saying? From childhood to adulthood.
I don't got nobody like that.
Choke hold. Boyfriend. You. New boyfriend. You. Girlfriend. You. Never left this man alone. What the hell? Now? You. Can't go to hell. I think you just, yeah, that was for sure.
And then, all right, next question, right? Now, you said taking the ex back, like, was y'all, like, back together or y'all just was hunching a little bit and then...
No, back together.
I think that's wild, too.
Oh, that's wild.
Because y'all, if y'all broke up and then, like, time, like, passed and then, like, y'all getting back together, like, after another boyfriend or after a girlfriend, and then y'all break up and then time passed and then y'all getting back together after, like, y'all been knew that shit didn't work.
I know.
Like, I can understand.
I had a whole baby daddy in between going back to him, too.
Yeah, that shit sounds ludicrous to me. I can understand, like, all right.
I was, like, in love with him.
All right, you with this person and then, like, y'all break up and then you end up in another situation and then y'all break up and you, like, out or your phone might ring, what some shit like that happen, and then like y'all end up like hunching again.
Yeah.
Cause it's familiarity. Like, it's easy. Like, but the actual like, yo, you about to get back together with this human? That seems like so far fetched to me. Like that don't. Cause like, why was y'all breaking up? Like actually breaking up. Like not like, oh, we got into an issue, but y'all actually broke up. Like it wasn't a 2-week span. Y'all ain't talk. It wasn't like no, he just needed his space. Like y'all broke up.
He used to be cheating and stuff. Then I got cool once.
I don't like that.
I don't like.
I don't
he
like.
ain't like that.
I don't like the way you said that.
What?
He used to be cheating and stuff. Then you got caught once.
Yeah.
No, y'all used to be cheating and stuff.
No,
Like,
I only did it once.
that's not the way it works.
And I don't even feel like I was cheating.
Nah, I ain't trying to hear that.
Because it was one of those situations. So you know me, I need the title or
you wildin'.
Right.
You Uchi wildin', right. Uchi bang bang.
And we had at that point been broken up for like a month and a half. And we was keeping our distance.
Mm-hmm.
But he still was on my line. You know what I mean? And they'd be like cute for a minute, and then I'd be like, no, fuck out of here. Like, whatever. We would get into arguments and stuff. So even though we were still talking, it was like, no, like we wasn't seeing each other. If one called the other, we got into a fight when we would be on the phone. Like, and it'd be like, no, this really is not working. Like, it's no point. Just leave me alone. And I started dealing with somebody else. And then he came, stayed the night at my house, and went through my phone.
You were just dealing with somebody else, or you had you a new nigga?
He wasn't my new nigga.
Y'all, no. Y'all ain't put a title on it yet, but y'all, that was your nigga.
Yeah, it was like a regular joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you and that.
And he went through my phone.
How he ended up spending the night? You had a nigga. So you cheated twice.
Because it wasn't my boyfriend.
you cheated on both them niggas.
No boyfriend.
You cheated on both them niggas.
I didn't have no boyfriend.
How you double cheat?
Easy.
You are treacherous.
No.
How the fuck?
There wasn't no title. I was really broken up with that person, and me and this person was just like
them niggas was Usher and R. Kelly.
Oh my god, same girl. They wasn't friends though, at least. Ooh, you ever had that happen to you?
What? Usher R. Kelly?
Yeah.
No. Mm-hmm. That don't even make sense.
Anyway, I didn't double cheat.
Oh no. Not exactly, but like technically. Alright, so
technically.
No, I'm about to
exactly.
No, alright, well shut up. I'm about to give you the whole rundown and then you tell me if it was the same girl, right?
Okay.
Alright, so
I love shit like this.
No, look, alright. I met a girl, right?
You said you're in a girl?
I met a girl. I got in the girl too,
I thought you said, alright, I'm in a girl.
That happened too, but that wasn't how the story. But that's not how you start the story. You gotta tell.
I bet you're wondering how I got here.
What in the BET movie did you go? All right, so through one of my homies, right? One of my close friends had a girlfriend, right? Mm-hmm. His girlfriend literally was his girlfriend's best friend's best friend, right? But you know how it was back in the day. If you and your niggas be hanging together, it's always like, yo, just got somebody for my man type shit, whatever. I met Shorty, whatever. Me and her was kicking it for a little bit, whatever. We was chilling, we was fucking with each other. It wasn't heavy. Like I could say like it was heavy for me back then because I just was running amok or whatever. Mm-hmm. But I was like, she was being considered. She was one of the women that was actually being considered. Mm-hmm. Like it wasn't like no. Everybody else was just like, all right, I'm proud of this. Right. But, yeah. She was like, I was actually like, me and her was cooling, mm-hmm. and it was easy because like when I want my niggas, she mm-hmm. was. So it was like we was always around each other, right, and it was always chill type shit. But she wasn't my girl, nothing. So me and her, we kicking it, whatever, blah blah. My other man, my right hand at the time, is doing a bid, right? He upstate, so. He hit me up here and there, blah, blah, whatever. Well, this nigga hit me up all the time, actually. But we be on the phone, whatever, blah, blah. Shorty come see me or whatever. Because I was always around my homie way. We used to chill up there. So one time she hit me up or whatever. She like, yeah, I think it was like, I made something to eat, whatever, blah, blah. Like, you coming? She thought I was going down. Mm-hmm. I'm like, no, like, I got shit to do or whatever. Boom, I'm like, I'm on my block. She's like, I'll bring it down to you. So it was her first time coming down Erie. She come down there, and while we chill, she like, I think she brought me a plate with her. She come down, she like, oh, I ain't know you was from around here. Why I married around from? Man, I'm like, like what does this mean exactly?
Yeah.
Like, oh no. And then matter of fact, another homie of ours, whatever, she see him and she like, they like, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
Just like quick little joke. It wasn't like, but it was still like, what's up? I don't know you. Like, this is my actual block brother. I don't know you at all. You spoke to my man like it was like, this wasn't like my man,
Right,
but we all grew up together. You spoke to my man like we all was just cool, whatever. And you hit me with the, I didn't know you was from down here. Who you was clapping? Like, I'm saying, mind you, I don't really give a fuck because like I said, we wasn't there yet. I could easily you saying abort right mission, now.
Yeah.
But so now I'm like, I'm doing like a little inquiry because I need to know just whatever. Mm-hmm. So me and her talking whatever. She like and they come out. She's like, yeah, I used to deal with somebody who from around there or whatever. I'm like, who are you? Who is it? And she tell me it's my man upstate. My right hand. It's not even some nigga that I grew up with. This is like my right hand. I keep his commissary pilot. You say like, this is my brother. So I'm like this is a no go, all right. But she tried to hit me with the we talked for a little bit, blah blah blah, but we never did nothing, whatever. He wasn't really my speed, yada yada. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. But I guess what she not knowing is this nigga calls me every other day. Yeah, like if I don't speak to him every other day, then something happened up there. Like this nigga's he's always in my jack. So I talked to him probably like a day or two later or whatever. We busting it up. He like, because matter of fact, around the time he was sending me pictures of ended up being his first child. He sent me a picture of his first child in the Big Mount. Like I don't know why he thought I could do it. He like, yo, can you I think that's my kid, whatever, can you who the fuck do you think I am exactly? Like, no, you can't. Niggas was done. You can't like look him up on Facebook and nigga, shut up. What do you want? Like, but beyond that, I'm having an actual issue right now. Right, so I explained Shorty to him, whatever. I'm having a real life issue. That cannot be your kid until you come home. You still got another 3 years. What is you gonna do for this kid? What is you gonna do for this kid right now? Joe. You putting something else on my plate. Now I gotta be I gotta be an uncle. I gotta take care of you and her. No, this not your kid yet. Come home and confirm it. Don't ask me shit. But about this Shorty, so I asked him about Shorty or whatever, and he told me, no, we used to like, yeah, no, he said he hit her, whatever. I'm like, oh, damn, like that's crazy, like, cause she hit me with like, y'all never, blah blah. But then he like, bro, like he like on everything. And the craziest part about this, right? As niggas, well, I don't know about all niggas, we don't usually discuss this type, who or what. Like he like, no, bro. He like, no, and then he give me like specific details. He like, no, like at so and so. It wasn't in their crib. At so and so crib, like she used to be that. Like yeah, no, like that's he didn't know on everything. That was. I'm like, oh damn, that's crazy.
Right.
And I wash in because like not only you was fucking my brother, but then you lied about it.
Then you lied about it, yeah.
I can't. You saying that's not my cup of tea. So it's the same girl. Friends. It's the same girl, but it's not the same girl.
But I didn't know that they was friends, and it was like 8, 9, 10 year difference.
I don't even know how. It wasn't that long. So. It had to be for me and him. It had to be a certain. I don't know how many years. It had to be a good like. I guess like 3 year difference or something like that.
I always think about like my son's age.
Because he even claimed like that.
Like 10 year difference.
He like, bro, you don't remember when I had it around? I don't be paying attention.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was probably like a 3 year difference between us, but. You said about like a 9 year difference?
Yeah, 19 year difference.
How close was the
brothers?
They was brothers.
From what I was told. But I ain't have a clue.
Yeah, yo.
It made sense. Like it made sense. You know what I mean? That they would know each other.
Yo,
but I had no idea. I never saw them together. I never seen them in like pictures together. I ain't never seen nobody comment on nobody, like nothing. Like I never saw them together. But when the one guy told me, he like, no, like that's like my brother. Now out of nowhere, you DJ in the weddings and shit. Like now y'all like real brothers, but all the time I never seen them together.
Because
I feel like and with the 10, if you coming at me now, you know it wasn't nothing serious. Cause you would have known if y'all that tight.
You could have been first of all. You could have been a solo kill. Like once again, like what I
but
said.
His brother, his actual blood brother, and his cousin knew. So if this your man's and y'all like brothers and all that other shit, he should have known too. I wasn't kept to him.
I'm not saying that, but niggas don't work the way y'all work. Oh, okay. Because I would say, my two closest male friends, the first nigga I was talking about, how about this? I met one of his baby moms through your sister. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We had to learn later on that we both knew her. Right. And my other man, I don't know his I never met his last child's mom or his current girlfriend. Mm. We've been friends more than half our lives. We've been friends. Mm. We talk all the time. Yeah. When niggas got time, we arrange each other. Right. But we both got whole situations. Yeah, that they don't know. They ain't never seen each other. Yeah. Like he can run into my girl, I can run into his girl, and we not know because we never. Matter of fact, no. I just finally saw her, not even in person. Like I saw a picture of her like on his page, like a few months ago. That's because we was talking about it. He was like, he was like, we were saying the same shit. He's like we never saw each other. Right, He's like, I post all the time. I was like, and that means like I would have to be looking at your page. I ain't posting those niggas. But still, he posted her, and I never saw it because I don't care. Don't care, yeah. Is my brother good? Yeah. Is you about to get married? No. I see you when she sis. Like, yeah. But if we happen to be around each other, that's one thing. But like, if we not around each other, then I'm probably not. Like, we can go years without meeting each other, significant other, or whatever. I guess. Niggas don't care. Y'all be Joe as shit.
I was about to say, my friends, here go that boy.
Y'all like. Because chicks is just Joe and shit, yeah.
Here go that boy.
Y'all all Joe L and B. Like, y'all all just type of shit.
Look. We was talking about this. We always together Saturday. Me and my girlfriends was just kind of hanging here. And I'm like, well, if you saw such and such, could you pick him out of a lineup? Like, would you see him? Would you notice him walking in the street? Some of us like, oh yeah, I would know that person. Like one of my girlfriend's baby dad, I'm like, they daughter one. What do the dad look like? Like, show me a picture. Because I need to know that if I see him on the street, I need to be able to tell.
Niggas don't think like that.
No. I need to be able to tell.
How about this, right? This is going back to me and my one man, right? Look like? Me and my shorty at the time was having a situation, right? We wasn't fucking with each other at the time. So I'm out, my man in there, we talking and shit, whatever. He like, I forgot how it came up, but I'm like, yeah, no, me and shorty, we threw it, whatever. He like, you on the tall joint, y'all? I'm like, the tall one. And we try to go through shit. He like, yeah, the tall joint. He explained. I'm like, no, not her. He like, oh, the other tall joint.
I was about to say they always.
They all exactly. That's all he can say is like, oh, the tall joint. He don't. I don't know. I don't know his woman name. Can't pick out of a lineup. And it's the same thing. Like, oh, I remember my brother was with the tall joint, or was he with the other tall joint? Or is it the tall joint? Yeah, like it's just we don't give a fuck. I don't care don't care about your girlfriend.
That's nice that you mess with tall women.
I feel like Mostly because my I'm just talking to my oldest brother about it. He like if he ever had another kid, he get with him. He said he need a tall bitch just in case they saying his kid trying to go to the league. I gotta, you know what I'm saying,
You do it on purpose.
it must be subconscious. Like,
That is so funny.
you know what I'm saying, if I got me a good 6'7", 6'8", and above shorty, at least I know like that. Like her side not gonna fuck my youngin. My daughter could be cool being shorter, but if me at my saying at my height, and then I give me like an average size shorty or whatever, or like below average, and then my son take after her, he tight, bro. You pop all your uncles 6 foot up. You 5'6". He might do something to me. And he be right.
I was about to say, and I wouldn't even be mad.
Like, that's goofy as shit. You gonna be how all y'all just tall as shit. Well, not tall as shit, but like, yeah, my shortest brother is 6'1". Everybody else,
that's solid.
Yeah, everybody else is 6'1" and above. And then you come out here and be a fucking a 5'7" ass grown man,
lady.
Pretty much. Just a tough ass bitch. That's if he tough. Then you gotta be tough.
Yes, I was about to say, because if it's not his personality,
then it gotta be his personality. You 5'6", you out here in this big bad world 5'6", you gotta be a killer. And then you don't know if they're gonna be short yet. So like,
Thompson the shooter,
he gonna have to be. And the crazy thing about it, you ain't gonna know if, like, around 16, you're gonna realize, oh, he ain't having no more growth spurts. So then you gotta just have to try to push kill into him. You know, go hang out with your uncle. Which one? The one in the pen.
I was about to say visit.
Go visit.
Go do something.
You gotta go hang around the killers. Cause you sitting here with me watching anime, this shit ain't gonna work. you and here with me trying to figure out what the fuck Naruto doing next. You shit out of luck, buddy.
Be with you on Saturday mornings with a bowl of fucking cereal.
Yeah, go hang with the killers.
Go hang with the killers. That shit was funny when I found out about the guys.
Now, question, right?
Because the one boy, he was hurt.
Which one? The new one? The newer one was hurt? I mean, you know the great thing about it is...
and he told me I should have lied to him.
I ain't gonna say all that. I think I can just get over it. I'm gonna get over it. Over here. Like, I'm not gonna get over it with you, but I'm gonna get over it.
He was hurt, but he stayed.
He tripping. The first one.
Because why would you leave?
The first one. He's actually in a great position.
How?
Because especially if y'all don't stay together, if y'all stayed together, he would probably have to choose between you and his best friend or his brother or whatever you go. Because it's gonna get wild. It's gonna get weird. Why? My best man know what my wife coochie? I feel like that's wild. The best man? The nigga that I got invite to the wedding? He know what you like when you make the ugly face? That's crazy. No, bro. No.
It's just it was so old. I'm like...
I understand. Like, we gotta be locked in for me to be like, you know what? We are too far in. I gotta learn how to get over it. And then I'm just not gonna hang out with him no more. We're not gonna be friends. Like, I can't you can't know what my wife coochie smell like. My wife?
My wife? Yeah, I guess. I feel that. I don't want... Yeah. I don't... Ew, I can't. Ew, no. Couldn't nobody have ever dealt with mine.
Or like
none of my friends.
Or like, think about it like you and your man's out like watching it's like a movie or whatever. Shorty might run across the scene, whatever, and y'all both thinking like, oh, that's what Shorty look like.
No.
Or it's a sex scene. It's a sex scene and she doing it just like you.
She do the same thing.
Man, your husband is thinking about last week. Main man, like, yo, I remember the joint that was.
They at the strip club for the bachelorette party. I mean, for the bachelor party.
And it's a 5'2" shorty in there.
And they
both like.
She looked like Lex.
They both like, yo.
Lex would have ate shorty the fuck up.
Or if you still both they type, that's you can't never like boom. If you still stable, right? Best man can never bring around like a shorty in your fucking wheelhouse. Cause like yo, you still on that? Like that's still your speed. My wife turned you on, and that's what I'm like. Cause you got to think about with niggas, right? I know for a fact, right? With me and my niggas, it's pretty. That's probably why we don't pay that much attention to each other, significant other, because it's a quick turnover. Once you bro girl, you sis, and it's just like
yeah. I was about to say, I know it's not like that for everybody in the world, but I feel the same way.
Yeah, but not if I already clapped.
Okay, yeah, she not sis.
She like she sis after I beat. And then I say, let's say that's still his type, and he come in with a little brown skin short with glasses. He like, yo, like that's like so when you can't come to game night, like it's just like you can't be my best man when like you try and clap shorty.
I guess.
I mean, like I said, to each his own, but I can understand if bro number 2 skedaddle.
He left, and I'm like, well, we'll see. Like, call me later, I guess. And he called me later and was like, listen, you say it was a long time ago. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't that deep. Then I could get over it. And I was like, all right. With him, though, he could have fucking, I didn't care if he stayed or went.
That's out of pocket, too.
But, you feel like that with everybody.
Yeah, that's just my, that's my disposition. Like, that's just how I am. Like, but it's not like I don't care if you go. It's just I know I'm still gonna be alive if you go. That's the difference. Like, it's not gonna. I can't let relationships or like human interaction break you. Anybody can go.
Yeah, that's true.
That's only that.
Let me break down first, though. Why would you leave me?
I ain't saying that. Oh yeah, I want you to leave. I'm saying like I just know that at the end of the day, you gotta be all right. I think it's just maybe it's just a man way of thinking. Like I still gotta.
No, I know that I'm going to be all right, but what? I'm acting a park ape. Don't let me fall in love. You try to break up with me. That's why we can't break up. My next relationship, yo, death row.
I mean, I might like sit in the house and like watch like a Walk to Remember by myself with a bottle of tequila, but I ain't broken or nothing like.
But I ain't broken or nothing. I'm okay. Like the fuck are we talking about here?
Like, I might rent a Notebook or something like, but I'm gonna be alright.
Yo, I'm dying.
You know, something light.
Something light.
No, Walk to Remember was sad as shit, yo. I saw that movie.
You know, something like face all balled up, nose stuffy, the tip of it red, and your eyes look like you got socked. But you alright.
How far into the bottle of tequila am I?
Deep.
I feel like as long as I'm less than halfway through, I can get through the whole movie.
Not me.
I don't get emotional until about like
a bottle of tequila, like straight alcohol. No. Wine do so many things to me. I don't know why I be talking like wine is like a lightweight beverage.
It depends on the wine, yeah. Cause a lot of the I think the wine that like that max me out for it gotta be like that extra like I don't give a fuck what nobody saying. I still fuck with Toast Sport. It gotta be that cheap shit like that. or the expensive bitter shit that tastes like shit. You know, like
dry.
Yeah, I don't like that term.
I mean, that's what it is.
It's not.
Okay.
There's no such thing as a dry liquid. But
it's the taste of it is dry. Okay, I understand.
You keep letting the man trick you, but
the man.
But yeah, if it's like one of them Jones, the rest of the shit I gotta drink a lot of it. It's gonna get me somewhere.
Yeah.
But I gotta drink a lot of that shit. But it gotta be cheap as fuck or expensive.
I love wine. Wine.
You want beer wine?
A red one.
Yeah, you got it. Cause I don't know what the what's the one that is a Pinot Noir or Pinot Grigio? Which one?
Mm-hmm.
They both white. Which one is the white one? Pinot Noir, right?
I think both of them are white.
I'm asking.
I got one. Hold on.
It's not that deep. Don't go nowhere. It's not. Don't.
I'm gonna find out. It's right there.
Go ahead.
I think it's right there.
This is retarded. I fucking hate it here.
It's a Grigio.
Is what?
White.
So it's Noir then, right? So you didn't fucking help nothing.
I said I think both of them is white.
And where are we at now? Still thinking. You got up to confirm
that Grigio is white. Now all you gotta do is figure out Noir. Either you just don't like white though, right?
I don't even say I don't it ain't my cup of tea for real. Yeah. I can do it.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
What's the one that like all the fake bad bitches be drinking, like when they go out into they go out and they try to act like they don't like smoke cigarettes. They like, let me get
it's a white one?
Chardonnay. That's the shit red. That all Chardonnay's not red.
It's not?
Why are we acting like we can't Google shit? Talk. Act like entertain the people.
I'm like, ain't Chardonnay red? Child. I like Merlot.
That's red. I know that.
Yeah, I like.
No, what are you talking about? You a classless slut. Like, that is a white wine, okay. Bro. Jesus Christ, you're so uncouth.
I don't drink Chardonnay. I don't drink Chardonnay.
I know, but Chardonnay, that's the one that any chick that you take out,
they answer it,
and they know they drink fucking Terramana or but you go out, you go on a little date, whatever. They want some Chardonnay. I saw you fight your last boyfriend. I saw you fight your last boyfriend.
Why is you asking?
Why are you ordering a Chardonnay?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
That's all the bougie ones, the ones that like wear like name brands and live with their mom. I mean,
I'm getting a drink. Like if we go out, I never order wine.
But you're not bougie. You probably fake bougie, but you a nigga. I've been telling you that for a long time. Like you the bro.
So okay, next time I do it, I'm gonna order Chardonnay. I want to be a lady.
That might make it. Well, you got to get a brand new nigga then, because you can't switch up in a. If you locked in, ain't no switching up. Because now he looking at you like,
bitch, you changed.
Bitch, you just asked for a double of Casamigos last time we was together, and a 10-piece. Lemon pepper all flat.
All flat. Fry hard.
Now you want Chardonnay and fucking oysters. You know?
I actually love oysters.
I don't. I had oysters for the first time, I think, on a date not too long ago. And it wasn't terrible. Cause they cook them sometimes too, right? Mm-hmm. The cooked ones I can kind of fuck with, but that's not my thing. I don't like the raw oysters.
So I was absolutely terrified to try raw oysters, but my sister eats them. So we went to the brunch at the Mushalu used to go off. I don't know. This was years ago, so I don't know how it is now. But that shit used to go up, and we got oysters because she wanted them, and she was like, "Please just try them, like just try it." And they were the raw oysters on ice, and they came with like limes, lemon, like this vinaigrette, like all of this stuff. And it was this red vinegar. And I poured that on it with the squeeze of lemon. It was divine.
I don't eat raw food.
It was so good. It's an aphrodisiac, so I dog that
I
platter.
think raw food is for animals and white people.
Okay.
I'll never subject myself.
The charred oysters set is good.
Charred as in not all the way cooked?
No, they grill like char grill.
So it's all the way cooked, all the way cooked. See, I would try those.
They taste good.
I don't know if I'm an oyster person, period, but I would try them.
I ate a lot of oysters in NOLA.
I think oysters are they always like slimy a little bit? I think that's my situation. Like,
but you eat mussels, right?
That's what I actually is. Mussels not slimy though. Mussels.
They not. Yeah, the texture is weird, but they're not like.
Yeah. Cause like I don't eat them enough to know or whatever. But like when I be seeing y'all eat them or I see them in movies and shit, that shit just be like. It look like part of it is congealed or something. It's like why is it slimy on part of
the
it? The
ones that I had a few years ago at the Boucherloo they were really good.
I mean, to each his own.
Like it's
but
really
I fuck with mussels heavy.
I love mussels.
And I can fuck with clams when they cook right.
I never had a clam.
I'm probably just a nigga in me, but I've had like clam cooked in things like I love clam chowder.
Clam chowder, yeah.
This is one seafood spot that my mom used to go to all the time. Well, she still go to. They do clam cakes instead of the crab cakes. Well, they do both, but the clam cakes they're fire, bro. And I've had clam cooked different ways, and I'll be fucking with it all the time. But I don't know if I ever had like a clam in a shell. I might have. I don't know though.
I never had clams.
I had clam Oscar before. That shit was fire.
What does that mean?
I think it's just like crab meat and like some like cheese sauce or something like that.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That was like mad years ago. But
classless.
Listen. I told you it's lame. Like I'm not.
Listen, motherfuckers be like something Rockefeller, bitch.
I don't even want to go to a restaurant that don't explain it on the menu. Like, why are you going to charge me all this money and not tell me what it is?
Chicken fingers and fry me.
Oh, no.
Like, I'm not that bitch.
I know, but that pissed me off, yo. That pissed me off, like, real bad.
What, a girl that do that?
Yeah.
Have I ever been out like that?
Because for all that, we could just want the Popeyes, though. Like, why are we sitting down? Like, don't order chicken fingers. I hate a chicken finger, bitch. I hate a burger, bitch. And if you order like chicken wings, it gotta be from like a chicken spot or it gotta be the appetizer. Mm-hmm. Every once in a while, if we go somewhere, she be like, oh well, I'm not really hungry. I'll just get the wings. I can deal with that. But if you like everywhere we go, you want the 10-piece. And it's not just the appetizer for us to share.
Right.
I'm tight. Speaking of appetizers and to share, did we talk about the bitch you ordered 48?
They was oysters, right?
Oysters,
yeah. No, we didn't.
What do you think about that?
That's what she wanted to eat. I don't think nothing about it.
You don't think it's wild to on a date order 4 appetizers to yourself and then order a meal?
That's wild.
I feel like she ain't had no she ain't had no respect for that nigga.
None.
I think that was the biggest problem. I was talking to a few people about it, but and one person was saying that it was a deal or whatever. It was like the oysters is a deal on that day where that's the time they went or whatever. Okay. I'm like, it don't really matter what was in bro pocket. It was the fact that you sat there and ordered 4 appetizers to yourself, bro. Ain't even said, oh, yo, these Jones bomb. You want, you ain't trying to share them, Jones. Even if you did, you still ordered 4 appetizers. That's out of pocket.
I thought that she just ate the 48 oysters.
No, she ate the 48 oysters. She had a few drinks and then was ordering food. And I think when she went to order her food, mind you, and the crazy thing about it is, from the joint I heard, he was on his first drink still. After and he was so, because I guess he was trying to like talk to her and shit. He was on his first drink, and she had 48 oysters and like 2 drinks, I think, and was ordering food. And he got up and walked away. And then when I guess they like went back forth through text, he was like I can send you the money for my drink. And she was like, because in the video, she was like, and this nigga's gonna leave me with his little nut ass drink or something like that. Like, you wanted to play in main man face.
Yeah, you wanted to play in that man face.
And you used to niggas letting you play in their face because if a nigga not paying for shit, then you can go and tell your friends that he's not a man. That's the way. That's where society is now. Like, if you you ain't got enough to pay for this. I could have enough 12 times over, but I'm not buying this shit.
But yeah, you dumb.
And you're a bad person. Because for all that,
I think that'd be my issue with some of the shit more than anything else. I don't give a fuck. These people be bad people.
That's what I'm saying. That's my issue with it. Because everybody was saying like, the oyster was only $15 or something like that. I'm like, all right, well, having a little 60 bone whatever for a date, that's not bad.
Yeah.
But you're a bad person, and you came here to treat me like shit.
Right, you didn't agree to the date because you were interested.
Yeah, you came here intended, and then one another thing that fucked me up because she was like, he asked me or whatever, and I knew I can get on. I let an oyster here. I know I can get content. Like, you're a bad person, bro.
Oh, yeah,
bad person throwing through.
Because you can't get content on your own. I just don't know. I got a problem with it.
Like, when I saw that, I'm like, yo, that's despicable. It's not about how much it costs. It's like, you just came here the entire way to treat me like shit and then to make yourself feel better and to brag about it. Just like Shorty with the Cheesecake Factory. If you really ain't want to go, what was the point? You just like, why are you recording? That was my thing. Why are you recording and then showing his face and then talking, we can't go somewhere else? No, because I don't want to be nowhere near you ever again. Your soul stink.
And I don't want to get tied to it.
At all.
They be bad people.
Back
like
to what I was saying earlier. That's what I'm saying earlier. Niggas ain't bad people. Humans is. Because that's some trash ass shit.
That's trash. Meanwhile, these bitches be happy.
Happy people don't do that.
Okay.
You got it's something in you broken for you to want, guy or girl, to want to treat another human being like shit. Even if it's like, oh well, these niggas ain't shit, they hurt me. You don't know this man. Because if a nigga was doing, like I said, if it was the other way around, if he just treating you like shit because 6 girlfriends ago, he could just treat every girl like shit from here on out because somebody broke his heart when he was 14. That's a bitch ass nigga. And you a bitch ass bitch. And anybody that wants to just treat people bad like that, it's something broken inside. You're not happy. Unless you're the Grinch. Like, and he was broken inside.
He was broken inside.
That was 3 sizes too small? Yeah. And shout out to these trash people.
No shout out to these trash people. Get yourself together. Because y'all is trash.
Terrible.
Just trash. Moral of the story is, time don't take exes back, and I do. But I'm not doing it no more. Not moral of the story. There was
no morals of the story.
There was no morals of the story. But
we ain't had a story with a moral yet.
We never do.
These are moral of stories.
I don't got no class. Or no couth with a K. But life shall go on. oyster situation is funny. I never even watched the whole video of it. Every time it came up.
But the 4 orders, like, that's just crazy.
4 orders is crazy.
Like, why do you want that?
I always ask, like, do you want a appetizer? And if they don't want an appetizer, then I just don't get an appetizer.
That's just respect. Or if you say, oh, you want to get an appetizer, he's like, no, I'm good, but you should get one. Like, it's just it's just having, like, common courtesy for the other human being at the table.
Yeah, I never, like,
the problem is everybody.
I don't assume that
everybody come up. Everybody want to come up. It's like, because for like, what they won't like admit is that's really broke bitch behavior. Like, yo, I'm about to eat good because I'm not paying for it.
Because I'm not paying for it.
You should eat good all the time, mama. And if you're not, then that's something you need to worry about, like, personally.
Yeah.
Like, just thinking like, oh shit, this nigga about to take me out. Let me go and be saying like, run a bag up on him real quick. Trash.
But then for what? I really be hating when you order all of this food. Bitch, you can't even eat all of that food.
Do you think you're taking the rest home?
I mean, yeah, but like, it was not even the same later.
She's definitely heating up the rest of the oysters. Or what the oysters?
Them is oysters. You're not heating up no fucking oysters. That's disgusting. You don't reheat seafood.
That's not true.
It is. Well, like crab cakes. Shrimp, but like oysters, mussels, crab legs.
So you saying like once you cook it, you
gotta eat it.
If you don't eat it all, you eat it cold or you throw it in the trash?
Eat it cold or throw it in the trash.
I don't order crab, so I don't really know about that.
Yeah, no. If I don't fish it,
I for sure have heated up my mussel before.
I've never heated up no mussels.
I for sure heated up mussel before.
That's because you eat steak well done.
Yeah, I eat all my food cooked. We just talked about that. That's because you out here living like a white dog. Eating raw.
Yo, why I was on a date and the boy told me that I ordered my steak too well. So I like it somewhere between medium and medium well. Like medium well for me is too done. Medium is still a little too pink. Mm-hmm. So I like it like right in that cusp. He was like,
see, he
eat his steaks medium.
I'm probably never gonna not probably. I'm just never gonna subscribe to that.
Why not?
Because it don't make sense to me. Not cooking. And then my thing is like people are like, oh, well, you must like get steak tough as hell. Where do you get steaks from? If all we eating is Applebee's steaks, then yeah, it's gonna be tough. You can't untough that. You can get that joint straight out the fucking cow. It's tough. But if you go to the right places, the steak is it can be cooked all the way and still be tender.
Want that?
That's fine, but
it's so much more buttery and like just
because it's raw.
It's not raw.
It is.
It's not raw.
The outside is done. The middle is not. And y'all want to keep going. It's like you ever see the videos of these Caucasians making burgers and the middle is pink?
But that's different.
Why? It's all beef. Why is it different? It's uncooked beef and y'all just like, oh no, like this shit cool. Like y'all really out here cooking the food just enough not to have fucking germs on. Like that's out of pocket. That's the only thing that separates us from animals. Y'all keep eating these raw ass food, and then all these rapists gonna keep running around. Like it gotta be some type of fucking law and order. Cooked food is where it starts.
No.
Yes.
You ever had sushi?
I'm not. Well, no. Jasmine. Yeah, she got me sushi once, but
I'm
it
not
was,
talking about
it
like
was,
rolls.
it was cooked. Oh well, no.
I mean like what is it? Sushimi, like raw.
No, I'm not. That's no. She went and found. She actually went and found all the cooked stuff just so I can like try it. And some of it was alright, but I'm not eating. I'm not eating nobody raw food. That's stupid.
Okay.
That's one thing that nobody will ever open my eyes to.
I don't care for the raw sushi either.
Cause like if you came home, like think about back in the day, you came home and your mom was like, "Oh, we having salmon for dinner," and you went in the kitchen and like it was like baked macaroni and cheese, and she took the salmon out the pack and put it on your plate. You wildin'. You wilding out, or fucking it's meatloaf Mondays in the middle is pink. You like what's to you? Like what's going on? Just because fucking the chef at Chart House told you it was cool, like y'all niggas is out,
no, so
out
the
of
first
pocket.
person, where was we at? I don't remember the restaurant. Oh, we was at Outback. Like my mom and my aunt took us out to eat after we had left the mall or whatever.
Yeah, sushi out of Outback?
No.
You still here?
They don't even got sushi, right?
I don't know. I hope not.
So
maybe when y'all went to
we went to the Outback after we left the mall, and we was kids, so we ordered like kid shit or whatever. But I think somebody else ordered steak, and the lady had asked one of us. I can't remember who it was. I want to say it was me, but I don't think so.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was. And we responded with, "We want it well done." And my aunt was like, "Well done. That's going to be dry and da 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 da." And of course, we were like grossed out at the fact that her steak was like pink.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom, this hood shit back in the day is so funny. My mom and my aunt would cook on a grill or whatever, and for like cookouts, the kids couldn't have the salmon or the steak.
Yeah.
Like burgers, hot dogs, grilled chicken, the kids can have it.
And
but
only,
they
always drumsticks too. All I can touch with the drumsticks.
Oh no, we couldn't eat all of it. No, we couldn't have the breast.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we couldn't do the breast. But they would make salmon and steak too, but we couldn't have it.
I ain't put none of that.
And I saw that my mom's was a little pink too. Mm-hmm. But I had never paid it no mind because we couldn't have the steak. It wasn't nothing that I paid attention to or whatever. So I'm like, I didn't even know you ate it like that too. She like, yeah, it's just more juicy and da da da.
Blood. You know what else is more juicy than that? Were you more juicy than that? Human flesh. Where the fuck y'all eating? Cannibalism.
My first time having...
That's not in the Bible somewhere. I bet you if y'all look a little deeper, they tell you thou shalt not eat raw meat.
Let's look it up.
It gotta be somewhere. Y'all unholy. Go ahead.
Anyway, after that, I had ate a steak. I think I had ordered it like medium well, and she was like, "You getting there," and it was better. Like it was just more tender. It was better. So I went lighter, and I'm like medium, but that was too pink. And now even to this day, I need like right in the middle of that. But it's hard to like tell somebody that if they're not like professional chefs, you know what I mean? Like the cooks at Applebee's and shit like that. Their standard of cooking is not as high as like Del Frisco Steak 48, shit like that. But I could get like what my standard of a perfect steak. I could get like a filet from Del Frisco's and tell them like between medium and medium well, and it'd be absolutely perfect. With a nice little outer crust on the edge of the steak still. Oh, man, I'm going to Del Frisco's tomorrow. I'm going to go to Del Frisco's tomorrow. He's disgusted. Whatever. I'm no longer taking my exes back. I'm done with them niggas. Fairy tales don't exist. Okay? Real life. Either you is, you ain't, and them niggas don't be.
Cook y'all meat. Out here fucking eating salmonella sandwiches and shit.
It's never on bread. All right, y'all. See you next week.